Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening. I am Muhammad Fauzi bin Amri, 182096. Widows.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Firdaus and my metric number is 183539.
Hello, my name is Azim Hazik and my metric number is 182226.
My name is Muhammad Zalmi bin Ahmad, 185805.
Hi, my name is Ansar Mas. My metric number is 185267.
Hi, my name is Mirza Rahman. My metric number is 184792.
My name is Malami Khalizia. My metric number 184630. My name is Mushrina Ramli. My metric number is 183768.
Hi, my name is Roshada Binti Azman, 181711.
My name is Siti Hazimah binti Nur Hisham, 181723.
So we are from group 87 and today we would like to have a movie review for the short film that we are already watching, which is Yes.
Yes.
Yes is the short film that we already watched, and so today we will make the movie review. So at first I will start for the storyline of this movie. So from my opinion, I think that the storyline is quite interesting. If this short film is gonna be the film, but because of this film is a short film, I'm feeling that I'm not feeling satisfied for the storyline because the duration of the film is 11 minutes and a half, and I think that I really want to know the ending of the story. So as we understand that if it is short film, there are many scenes or the chronology that not be insert by the director. So sometimes it too difficult if we want to understand the story. So I think that overall I feeling interested about the storyline, but there are many of uh, adding what we call it
Moral value.
adding value on the storyline, so the storyline will become more interesting. So next we will proceed to the second part, which is the moral value that we obtain from this story, this short film. So I think that we can start from Africa. What do you think about the moral that
My opinion is that we should have courage to defend ourselves. From the story, you can see that
Charlie.
Charlie did not fight back when the kids who bullied him, but as time passed, and after his father died, he started to defend himself from the kids who bullied him. So, as a conclusion, we should not let people treat us as they wish, and we should try to defend ourselves in the way.
so that's opinion from Africa. So Zul, what do you think about the morals inside this short film? So what moral that you get from this film?
The moral that I get from this film is about sacrifice. Yeah, sacrifice. So as we know that Charlie have to move from Chicago to New Mexico, because from his father suffer from disease, that is cancer. So the sacrifice that Charlie do about his life is go to he must start to their new life there at New Mexico, and at the school he always been bullied there, but he still continue his life to support his father from become sick, become the cancer is more chronic. Yeah. So I think the moral value of this story is sacrifice.
So Zul already told us about the sacrifice value inside the movie. So Erin, what do you think? What other moral value that you obtain from this short film?
One of the moral value that I get when I watch the guest is love. Charlie really loved his father very much. He felt very sad and depressed when he saw his father sick. Charlie always crying when he saw his father always coughing, and also started losing his hair. This also can be proven when that Charlie really loved his father when he studied about his father diseases. So the conclusion that I get is we should really love our family, as our family is very important to us.
Okay, love that explained by Ian Eri. So Mirza, what do you think about the morals?
Morals, the major morals that I found in this short movie was sympathy versus empathy. When his father, Charlie's father, say that fighting this cancer was not his fight, but it's not Charlie's fight, but his fight. This is, as you can see by this statement, that he bring sympathy to Charlie. Because Charlie put himself in his father's shoes, so that he's a young boy. So when a young boy try to fight disease like cancer, and in another story that he been bullied by other kids. So by saying this, we can see that his father big sympathy to Charlie.
Okay, I think I want to add something. But the most important thing that I learned from this short movie is that we cannot let our emotion that control our mind. It's like see what happened to Charlie. Just because he's been bullied and his father got cancer, his mind cannot control. Because that's why I think it's a very important thing for us to make sure that we cannot let our mind be controlled by emotion. Okay.
I agree with what you think.
Okay, so there are a lot of morals value that we obtain. Even I think that from this movie we cannot get the moral value directly, so we need to find it inside the. We need to
feel the movie.
Yeah, we need to feel and we need to find it by by viewing or watching every scene inside the movie. So there are morals that we get is first is we need to defend ourselves. Second is sacrifice, love, safety, and emotion. So settle for the moral value inside the movie. So we proceed to the next element, which is setting inside the movie. So as we know that inside the movie there are not have a lot of actor and actors get involved inside the movie. We can count how many actor and actors. So I think that Shahida, you can explain about the setting by by using the actor or actress that's inside the movie.
So I think the place in this movie can categorize to two parts, which is at school and at home. So when at school, it can see at the school field. The scene is Charlie punched a bad boy because he tried to attack Charlie, and they fight and attract the other people around the field. Next, at home, we can see at living room, Charlie and his father watch the television together, and his father comfort Charlie, and it was a touching moment. Besides, we can also find the scene at the living room is Charlie and his father had a conversation about fight and his father illness. That's all from me. How about you, Ziba?
In my opinion, I agree with you. There's two settings that we found in these short movies, which is in the school and at home. So in my point of view, it is at home. There's a scene in the living room which they shows the empty bed where the a place where Charlie realized that his father is passed away, where his mother is cleaning the room and his father is not there in the on the bed. So next, the scene at the school, which is a playground. There's a scene where Charlie have been bullied by a group of boys, which he is being forced to stand at a side at a corner, and there's a group of boys throwing ball to him. And the other scene that shown in this place is whereas Charlie book is being torn by the group leader of the bad boy. Yeah.
So yeah, two settings inside the movie, which is home and school, which the majority of the scene
Yeah.
held there.
But then, I'm sorry, maybe from the setting we have been discussed, I think there are some things that show a hidden message, which is like, Mexico, which country that a desert place, which is the one which symbolize the one who have power and or determined can live in this place. So it's just taught us about the simulation and survival in our life.
So because actually Charlie is come from Chicago, which moving to the New Mexico, which is a totally different situation. Which is New Mexico is a warm place compared to Chicago.
Yes.
So I think that I agree with Ami, which the moral or the hidden message that really want to express by the director is actually about the survival, which from the cool place or maybe from the place that not really high temperature to the place that have a very high temperature and there's this desert fields like New Mexico. So I think that good point from Ami.
I think that's a hidden setting or something.
Yeah.
Setting.
Very great.
That's
So,
what they want people to think.
So since we already okay, since we are already talking about the setting, so I think we can go more details on the cinematography. So Fidaus can explain
Okay,
about the cinematography.
first of all, the cinematography of this film is good. I mean, there's nothing there's nothing groundbreaking about it, and it gets the job done. As a short film, I think the cinematographer did a pretty good job. The shots are well executed, even though most of the shots are handheld, which is very shaky. And I like how the cinematographer uses backlight in certain shots. I mean, some of the shots have cool lens flares and loss of contrast. It makes the film visually appealing, and I also like the color palette that is used in this film. It has that vintage look and it really suits the atmosphere of the film. And that's all for the cinematography. And I want to talk about the editing of this film, which is has some problem. I think the editing of this film is flawed. The flow of this film is inconsistent. Some of the scenes are cut at the wrong time, and the combination of handheld shots or shaky cam and poor editing really makes the movie kinda disorienting. And that's all for me.
So that's opinion about the cinematography by Fidaus. So I think that in making a movie, I think that they must have a benefits of pro and cons. So I think that for the weakness of this movie, I think that we can end up with something that something that can make this story become more interesting. So since we are already give an opinion about the cinematography, so I really want to ask a question about what do you expect for the ending if this movie is gonna be a long film, not short film. So what do you expect from this movie at the ending? So maybe we can start from Hazima. What do you expect from the if you what do you expect for the ending of this story if it's not a short film?
Oh, okay, thank you, Fauzi. So, I think actually I'm expecting for Charlie to live a happy life instead of just living in the what all in those areas. So since that his father is passed away, so maybe he could live a happy life with his mother in another place, or he can stay at the place but need to change his attitude. How about you? What do you think?
I agree with you. I think Charlie should move on, yes, from the attitude, from his emotion, because his father already died, so he should move on. Okay.
So Erin, what do you think? What do you expect?
I really hope that his father can cure his disease so that if he is cured, he can actually get back action. What do you think? I think
Your opinion. So Afika, what's your opinion? What do you expect in the ending?
I expect Charlie and the kids will be instead of just and the movie Charlie Charlie fight back and show how they become friends.
Riza?
For me, I expect that something nice will happen to Charlie because he just lost his father. So maybe he'll grow up, become a teacher perhaps, and prevent the bullying from happen, or maybe he become a doctor to cure the cancer disease.
I want to add a point. I think he should become a doctor instead of okay.
So okay, Ame, what do you expect?
For me, I expect Charlie become a good man and pay. I mean, no, I mean like learn from his lesson from the past lesson. Like he been bullied, but not continue the brutality. And then become a good man, serve for his mother, take care of his mother, and then maybe.
So for me, I think Charlie can grow up himself with the moral that have inside inside from him. So we know that moral many moral value from himself, like sacrifice, love, and others. So I think he can put it in himself and until he
Azim.
Okay, it's quite complicated for me to actually predict what is going to happen for Charlie actually. But I think maybe at the end of the story, maybe he might friend with the leader of the bully, might be. And then like I agree with you, maybe Charlie become a doctor, at the end find a cure to prevent the disease of the cancer. So there's a lot of possibility that Charlie might be in the future. But I think yeah, he might be someone that can prevent more to prevent the cancer from happening again. So that's it for me.
Okay.
So for the ending of this film, it reminds me of of a Coen Brothers film called No Country for Old Men. I mean, this film just ends abruptly,
Yeah.
and it left us to think. I mean, the movie has the ending has endless interpretations. So my prediction for what will happen next is that Charlie may have depression, but eventually he will be a strong man, and he probably move to another place, and he will become a strong man, a better person maybe.
So for me, I have two different version of expectation for the ending. First, I hope that Charlie is gonna be a better man and he will getting married with a girl. A pretty, if you notice, at the first scene of the early scenes of the movie, the bullies is consists of a boys and a girls. The girls which is standing near to the wall. Yeah, and I think that the girl is so pretty. So I hope that Chinese will get married with.
But I don't think so because the girl is actually bullying him also.
Yeah,
He doesn't
lot of
seem.
twist.
He doesn't seem.
You have a
Like love is blind.
Yeah.
I hope that Charlie's getting married with that girl, and I hope that Charlie can taking care of his mother since his mother is a single mother. And the second version of ending, I think that is quite good because I think that the endings is all the scenes inside the movie are a nightmare or a dreams because
I hate that
Charlie
I don't think the director will,
And something like that.
will do that.
Yes,
It's been done 1,000 times before.
I want to have the ending because I thought that Charlie actually a naughty boy. Yeah, because Charlie can punch the bullies, right? So I think that actually Charlie is a naughty boy and
So maybe the dreams
give impact
lesson.
lesson to him.
Yes.
So
That can-
at the end of the story, he will be a better man, and actually his father is not passed away.
I think maybe all of us agree that at the end of the story, Charlie is being a good
better
man.
man.
in the future.
So you guys like this movie?
So-
Maybe sorry, you know what to say something please?
Mirul, who's Mirul?
Ame,
Our last graduate and then
is Ame Amir is almost.
So yeah, okay.
So I should
So we will proceed. The next question, the last question actually. I want to ask everyone. Is it this short film is suitable for the all generation or means for children, for the kids, or for the adult to watch it? Is it suitable for all the community which consists of kids, adults, maybe parents to watch this movie? So I think we can start from adults.
Okay. First of all, I think the movie is suitable for all ages, and I will recommend this movie to someone who like to learn the basics of filmmaking, and and for those who wants to learn about ambiguous endings. Okay.
Shazin?
I think maybe this movie is suitable for students. I think because it doesn't show any for me any moral actually. It's not it doesn't portray at all like certain part of the movie the moral. So for normal people maybe they will not understand. So I think maybe for students it much suitable for my opinion.
I see. All of ages can see this movie, but it's more suitable for students to see because we can learn more we can learn from this short movie. So I think this is more suitable for students.
Next, Amin.
Okay, for me, it's suitable for teenagers like us, like teenagers outside, uh, because we can see from the movie is quite complicated to understand for the children to understand the plot of
The actual message of this movie.
so it's have a hidden message. So I think the teenager and old men like take the moral in there and then give to children the real moral in there.
So next, Riza.
I'm sorry, but I'm disagree with these three dudes here because I believe that in this short movie they portrayed some bullying that happen a lot happen in our society nowadays. So from preschool, from their kids, there is a bully, and also there is awareness about cancer. So I think that this movie should be watched by every layer of society, and this movie is a way to prevent this bullying. So that's it. Become how are you?
I think it's good for teenagers and adults because it's kind of like for kids to understand the story.
Very cliche.
But I also think that everyone should watch it because the language that we use easy to understand, and also there are many more values that we can get. So I agree with Miza and Tika. So I think this movie can be watched by everyone because this movie has a lot of moral value. We can see love side of parents and son, and the parents can apply this love and to prevent the bully. Parents can ask the son about the school, such as the scene that her Charlie father want to Charlie to explain about that. So I think this is suitable movie.
I think this movie is suitable for all kind of all layers of society. But as for children, I don't think they will understand this movie.
I disagree.
Because I don't think you guys really understand the movie also.
I disagree. I disagree. You just need to watch. Just need to watch the movie multiple times. That's all.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's not 2001: A Space Odyssey where the movie is so obscure that you don't understand a single thing about it.
Yeah, we can understand it, but there's a hidden message. But for children, I don't think they will get the hidden message actually, because the moral value that we conclude and the setting and what they are doing, it's all we understand from our own perspective. Yeah, not directly from the movies, but I don't agree.
So okay, for my opinion, I think that this film is I suggest these films to all ages, or everyone can watch it because in terms of language there are not bad words used, and in terms of scenes, I think that no extreme scenes or sexuality scenes, 18 yeah. Explicit
What lah? What?
Sorry. So yeah, I suggest this short film for everyone. So since this is the last video for us, for LAX2003. So as the represent for this group, for this group, we would like to ask forgiveness if we do mistakes or there are a lot of weakness inside the movie. So we really ask to apologize because we still learn on how to communicate, or since this is the first course, or this is the first subject, the first subject that we take. So yeah, I think that is quite good.
Yeah.
This course is quite is good for us. Teach us about how to speak and communicate confidence. And
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
beca.
actually this subject making a tight bond
Oh yeah.
between us,
Yeah.
even though we
Yeah.
have a different background, of course.
Oh yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
You still can
Yeah.
I also want to thanks to all of our members because you guys are really good. Because you guys give a very good cooperation to where to setting the pace. So I think,
Deep, as in deep.
Touch my heart.
no, this is sincere from my heart.
okay. So yeah, okay. So that I think that that's all from us.
Yeah, that's it.
For the last video, so thanks to Madam Sheila,
Miss you.
group members, and all the viewers of YouTube's that always watching our video.
Yeah, 3 minutes as well.
Even 3 viewers only. So that's all from us. Thank you and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum.
Wait.
Wait, what?